This is a video to introduce drawing. It's associated with 00b Getting Started. You can actually skip this video if you want, because Moving Smile is going to repeat everything it says here, but perhaps you might like to start this way. Anyhow, we've got those imports as usual at the beginning. This one's putting the whole program inside main, so it has a def of main and calls main at the end. There's the usual PyGame init to turn it on. There's the usual creating a caption, and to do one says change the caption to be hello and then your own name. So go ahead and pause the video and do that now. Pause the video and do that. Pause the video, do that, and then check your work. Hopefully you got your own name up there. If not, you can look at my solution. Now, resuming the video, it then says, well, notice that to do 5 is next on the page, but you don't do them in that way. You do them in the order they're numbered. Throughout these videos, do them in the order they're numbered. So we've got this to do 2 down there, which said to draw something. Now, before we begin that drawing, let me just remind you that we do the initialization, including creating the screen. We have the game loop, a while true loop that runs throughout the running of the program. Inside the game loop, we put in our background. Here I'm using a white background. We do our events stuff. Now, events are not part of this video. That'll be a subsequent video and also the previous one. But then we do some drawing, which is what this is to introduce. So we're going to now draw some things. It says to do 2, to try to draw a circle, any size, any number, anywhere. So go ahead and look at what it says there about how to do it. Pause the video and try it yourself. Then after you've tried, come back and see the solution that I'm in the process of typing. Pause the video and then try it and then see what I've typed in here. Now, going back to what I've typed, well, there's the screen variable being defined. When I typed pygame.draw.circle, it popped up that I needed a screen, then I needed a color. Colors are 3 tuples. This one said any color, so I'm going to do 3 things inside the parentheses here. I'm not sure what colors I'm going to do here. Oh yeah, 120, and then I'll just pick another couple of numbers there. You use any numbers you want. And then the next item it says is to be the position. The upper left is 0, 0. X-axis goes to the right. Y-axis goes down. So I'm going to put mine over 100 and down 200 in my 640 by 480 window. Then it says to put the radius. I'll use 75, and apparently we could optionally put a width. I'm going to try it out. Hopefully you've tried yours out already and it worked. So there we go. If you have any questions, just check what I've written and make yours work. Next one it says to do is to draw a red circle in the middle of the screen with a certain radius. So you're going to pause the video, but here's a hint. Here's a hint before you pause the video. Try using screen.getWidth and screen.getHeight here when you get to that. The to do the screen dot what is this? This is a red circle, so 25500 for RGB. We're then going to do a yellow red circle. We're supposed to put it in the middle of the screen. So I'm going to use here the screen dot get width. I think there's such a thing. Screen dot, there's our pop-up help. So I'm trying to look for a screen dot get width. I think that's what it is. And then, yes, there we go. Screen dot get width divided by 2 to be halfway over there. And then screen dot get height for the halfway down. Put those in parentheses because that's how you do positions. 2 pairs of 2 things. I'm then going to put a radius of, what did it say, 100, and try it out. If you haven't already done so, either get yours working or watch mine go and then make yours work, and then you can continue. So pause the video if you haven't already, I guess, and do your own. There we go, right there in the middle like it's supposed to be. Now you're to draw a yellow circle. I'll give you a hint. Yellow is red mixed with green, so do half red, half green. Pause the video now and try to do this thing. Pause the video and try to do what it says to do there. And then after you've paused the video and gotten yours to work or need help, come back and watch my solution, which I'm going to continue to type. Again, you should have paused the video and done your own. So let's see here. I think that yellow is 255 red and 255 green. There are you can use names like yellow in your programs too. We'll show you that in a later video. And then again, I'm to put this one at the lower left, so that's at the height, that's down, and 0 for the X, and the height, the screen height. And this one said to make it 10, so it's teeny there. I'm going to change that to 100 just so I can see it better and test my work. So I'm going to change that to 100 and rerun again. And then I will have done my 3 drawing things. There's a 5th to do here that's up higher. So when you do the to-dos, just make sure you do them all. You should probably change them to done. I didn't do that there. And just make sure you do them all. This one says to change the circle size, window size, make sure it all works. Because I use those get width and get heights, it should still work. Let's see if that's the case. And there we are. The red circle still in the middle, yellow still down there at the bottom. So this was a short one. Make sure that you understand these concepts. But if you don't, you're going to see them all again in the next video.